Good morning. Welcome back to Scrapping for Less channel today. I am in a group over on Facebook called Handmade Happiness. This is a wonderful group. It was started by Courtney Creeper, who was once a design team member for me. And she's a wonderful person. And she started this group some time ago. And it is a wonderful community. So if you are looking for a crafty community where the women really, and gentlemen, not sure if there's any gentlemen over there, but where we really care about one another and we're a true community, hop on over there and request to join the community. It's a fabulous one. Today's hop is called Case the Creator, and I have chosen to case Allison Kolka, and she is AlliKCreations here on YouTube, and her channel will be linked down below. And I have chosen to case her, and so I watched all the videos on her channel, and I chose to do make your own pattern paper. As long as I've been scrapbooking and card making, I've never made my own pattern paper. That technique has always intimidated me. So I decided to try that out. So I am going to show you what I did and then finish the rest of the card here with you. So I used this stamp set that was in a previous Flavor of the Month kit from Echo Park, and it's called Under the Sea. So I used the sentiment, all you need is some vitamin C, and then I used all of the elements other than the other two sentiments. I used all of the elements in creating my card. Now, I made a practice card yesterday, and it turned out great. And I decided that I was going to keep this practice card as my card. So you're not going to see me do the stamping. I'll explain the stamping when I bring out the card here in a minute. But you're not going to see me do the stamping because, you know, this card turned out so good. I didn't want a chance messing it up. So I'll show you that in just a second. So anyhow, this coordinates with the vitamin C paper pad that Echo Park had. I don't know if you can still get it anywhere. I know we had some left over, but we've since sold out of this. I will see if I can find this paper pad anywhere and link down below for you, because it's a wonderful paper pad, and as well as the stamp, because we don't have any more of the stamps either. So anyhow, I will let's get into me showing you the card. So here's my card. And what I did was I stamped the sentiment first. All you need is some vitamin C. And boy, am I in need of some vitamin C. I live in Florida, haven't been to the beach in forever, and I need to get there. So I took the biggest image, which was the clownfish, kind of. Well, the clownfish and the submarine are kind of the same size, but I knew that I wanted the submarine down here at the bottom. So I took the clownfish and I stamped the sentiment first, then took the clownfish and stamped it. Right away, I knew I wanted an anchor point at the bottom of the sentiment. So I stamped this. And then I just started to fill in and filled in spots. I stamped my bigger images and then went back and started stamping my smaller images around the perimeter and to fill in spots. And if you'll notice, all the images are all the same color. So Stacy, our design team coordinator for Scrapping for Less, was kind of helping me and telling me how that you need to, you know, go about designing a stamping your own pattern paper card. And so leaving the images in all the same color helps your eye be cohesive, that, okay, if this fish is in that color, the other one is in that color. And it kind of helps you bring the card all together as you look at it. So anyhow, this is my card front. I'm going to put the card together in just a second with you, and I am going to die cut this with a stitched rectangle, and then die cut this piece of pattern paper that was from the card collection, the 6x6 paper pattern collection, because I want a little bit of peeking out underneath that. And so I chose the one that had the little scales on it. This is the back of that card, or piece of paper. It has starfish all over it. I think that's too busy to go behind there with all of those colors, so I chose a monotone, muted kind of pattern paper. So, let's get into making the card. And I chose a bright yellow card base for the card. Okay, I've got everything die cut and everything ready to go into place. So I die cut my blue tone-on-tone piece with a stitched rectangle, and I'm gonna put this panel on my yellow card base. My glue is not running very nicely this morning. It probably would be because Teresa left the cap off of it last night. You would think I'd learn. But, you know. Okay. So I'm going to put this on my card base. Try and get it nice and straight, which I am not the best at. And then I cut this down to go right in the middle there. So this was my make your own pattern paper piece. And I've got this right there. I think I need to put a little spot of glue right there. And then I am going to put a strip of pattern paper, and I'm going to use the starfish side so that it's nice and colorful on the inside. Okay, so there is my card, cased from AlliKCreations, and I made my own pattern paper. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out her channel, and I appreciate you stopping by. See you in the next video. Bye.